Shalom, Temple Israel. We are here today in our beautiful sanctuary to share with you an important message about the high holidays which will take place in September of 2020. Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur are key parts of the Jewish year, both for religious reasons like committing to living a better new year, hearing the sound of the shofar, and singing our familiar prayers, and for social reasons like seeing family and friends and sitting in our traditional seats in the sanctuary. After much consideration, we as the clergy and lay leaders of the congregation have decided that Temple Israel will not hold its usual large in-person high holiday services this year. Instead, we will provide a variety of other ways to celebrate the high holidays at home, both for adults and for our children. Our primary concern in making this decision is the Jewish value of pikuach nefesh, the obligation to preserve our lives, to safeguard our lives. While September is still several months away, and we cannot predict what the state of the world will be, we feel that making and announcing this decision now will allow us to plan the best experiences that we can. While it's certainly possible that by mid-September, some in-person gatherings will be possible, we do not want to exclude any individuals or any families from our community on the holiest days of the year based on their ages or their health conditions. Cantor and I have begun to design services that you can participate in from your homes that will preserve the feel of the high holidays, while acknowledging just how different this year is. If circumstances allow us to do so safely, we will also hold smaller, outdoor, in-person gatherings for rituals like shofar blowing or tashlich over the course of the holidays and the 10 days of repentance. Our staff, our clergy, and our lay leaders will work to provide the spiritual guidance and also the technical assistance needed to make the most of these experiences. Even before I became a rabbi, I loved the high holidays. The feeling of being in a packed room with everyone singing Avinu Malkeinu and the beauty of the cantor chanting the ancient melody of Kol Nidre are spiritual highlights of my year. I'm sad to share this news, but I know that many of you who have participated in high holidays at Temple Israel for years, for decades even, will be even more devastated. This year's Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur will be nothing like last year's. And it's okay, it's right to grieve for what we will not have. But like Jews over the centuries, we will proudly adapt our faith and our practice to the needs of this time and this place. And perhaps we will even learn some new rituals that we decide to keep after this pandemic is over. Details about services, about classes, and other events will be coming out over the next 2 months as we develop our new program. But please know that you can always reach out to me with your questions or your concerns. I would like to thank you in advance for your participation in this new experiment and for your continued support of Temple Israel. Thank you.
Bless us today. Exalt us today. Seek our well-being, Hayom, today. Inscribe us for a good life today. Lovingly accept our prayers today. Hear our plea today.